Hello everyone and welcome to Shadow of the Colossus Live. This is the third live event I've done. I'm once more joined by a selection of the Fabulosity. We have Somekindofwizard, we have
Hello.
Ronith, and Researcher Mark is joining us this time. How's it going, guys?
Just fine, thank you.
Thanks
Fuck
for
awesome.
introducing me. God, like I muted my mic waiting for the whole thing to end, and then you step up and say, "I've got to say hi."
Excellent. So this time we are playing Shadow of the Colossus, which is a PS2 game. I'm playing the HD remake for PlayStation 3, and it's just a fantastic game, as hopefully we'll show off. The intro is rather long, but it's quite important, and it's kind of cool. So for the most part, we'll be shutting up during that. So here we go.
Was Yuhik Aurel Yektorol Ikuduibikuka Yulzol Ionbu Yulilo Cock I Yuzi Yulakol Doloya Olik Olazulam Kaz Ilzozeriku Atzoko Amnos Crudo Laumism Wop was you the last also. Few hours is will. Equal Kizado you Lola. Islis was I. Our Mizuki. You are a lucky car.
Dorming for Alula. Ostu Hailwa Wuku Aikwa. Ujus Yazu Tsudoko. Was Nortekyo Utiura.
I will. However, you guys told me you.
Is Kyumku. Idus Orodo you Iweriko. It's not ours amusement. Alu Diklik, if the least to Iso.
Also, is all you know. Ever all is all I'm You echoes you. Edwin no cool. You are the Lord. You all you.
Uranora.
Ism Amas. You are equal.
Oil. I'll bet.
I was beautiful. Nothing is not words. Only around. I will continue. Ale was not you are and you were you. No.
You do. You bet Sanada.
I ordered was no suit. Oh, you and you, I answer. Was you and you, Oriku, Zula, Ukira Jewel. No suit, you, I'll do no food.
Oram.
You are the widow, you will yell. Oil, I will shoot you.
Ora. You do new.
I
Alright, and that is the intro to Shadow of the Colossus. It's a pretty long cutscene, and I hope the others are still there for now.
Yeah,
We're still
we were
here.
talking the whole time.
Yeah, I know. I had you guys muted. Stream, yeah.
Stream technology.
Yeah,
So-
and Golem is down. Thank you, Iron Tarkus.
We get introduced to a quick tutorial, but basically to sum up what happened in the intro, we play as Wanda, who has travelled to the Forbidden Lands with the girl over there, who's called Mono, I believe. Remember
Yeah,
correctly?
Mono.
Yeah. And she's been killed by certain people, and he wants to basically get her soul back. So he made a deal with Domin, the god of the Forbidden Lands, to do that. And to do that, we have to go and destroy the 16 Colossus. So
And
let's get
also,
started.
just because it's not like any person can do this, he has stolen a very sacred sword.
Yeah, that's true. This sword.
That, yeah, it is like some ancient power or something. So it's all forbidden. He's not supposed to do this.
So I mean, this is pretty much the gameplay right here. Like, the idea is you go after the Colossus one by one, you journey to find them using the sword, as I was doing there, which you use in the light to shine the way, which Domin actually mentioned. Once you find the Colossus, you take it down, you go back to the temple, rinse and repeat, basically. So we're just quickly on our way to find the first ones. The stuff with the Colossus, and Kika's asking if the Colossus are evil or like what's happening. It's like the story reveals itself as you go along.
I can tell you right now, or like it's not like it's set in stone. That like what I can say, but like, should I or should we?
No,
leave that
leave it.
afterwards? Yeah.
Just because like the story is like a part of this game.
Yeah.
So basically, the first Colossus we're going after is called Valus. He's pretty big.
As in Valas, what are you doing?
Sure.
Yeah. Colossus is like the introductory Colossus,
Oh, shit.
just to give you an idea of how the Colossus are going to work out.
Yeah. So you may notice
Oh,
about this
there.
game, it's a little janky, I think is the best way to describe it. The animations can be a little weird, but honestly, it kind of adds to the charm of the game. Like, it is just a little bit weird overall.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, like, I'm watching your character. Like, your character's
He
running
flails.
animation.
He's
Yeah,
he's literally a ragdoll. It's great.
Yeah, he's like, "Bleh."
It's when a kid has just figured out how to run. That's how that character moves all the time.
Yeah, he's called Wanda, by the way. I don't know if I said that.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
There
Maybe
is
you did.
no specific name, so he's just called the Wonder.
No, he's called Wanda. That's his name.
Really?
Yeah, his name is just Wanda.
Oh yeah, because I believe in Japanese.
And we get our first. Sorry to interrupt, but now we get our first look at Valus.
The first time I saw Valus, it was so amazing.
Basically, you've seen sort of like that climbing stuff up to get to Valus is actually like sort of a tutorial into the climbing system, because you'll be using it a lot. You may have noticed that in the bottom right, I had a sort of circle meter and a health meter. The circle meter is your grip. When that slowly like when you're holding onto something, that slowly depletes to the center. When you run out, you fall. It's as simple as that. As well as the sword, we also have a bow, which we'll be using, because right now Valus doesn't know we're here, because we're pretty small, so we're going to get his attention. I think this should do it. So you may notice we now have a health bar in the top left. That's Valus's health. You notice we're not really doing much damage to him. We're doing little chips with the bow.
You're doing a speckle.
Yeah, it's because that's not the main way to take them out. You need to use the sword. These Colossus have like sigils on their body that you can find. And those are the weak points. So first, we need to get on him. Because, like I said, he's a lot bigger than us.
We need to get into that sigil.
Yep. There we go. It's the first thing we need to do is get on the back of his leg like that, and you can see sort of like there's a glowing thing here. We stab that. It causes him pain. Mostly.
Pain and suffering.
Man, it's so used playing this again, like with such a small grip meter. I'm used to having like a massive one.
Yeah. It's really awkward when you start a new game.
Yep, that's for sure. Gotta let go because I'm pretty much out of grip. Can you do that again?
My phone's buzzing.
Your phone is buzzing.
Good. Hey, ghosts. Don't kill me.
I need to climb higher. And that was minor sigil, which is you know, it's not really intended to do much damage. But what we need to do is I just got a little bit of health off him, but we need to stab it when he stops moving. We need to stab it like that, which causes him to hold still, which means we can get up here. Oh wait, I wasted my entire grip meter. I should probably just rest on the ground. And to be honest, Valus isn't much of a threat. He's the first Colossus. He's pretty docile, to be honest.
Pretty slow. He doesn't. Like, if he hits you, he will hit you fucking hard because he's a giant fucking Colossus. But he's very slow and very predictable.
Again, and we can get up here now. That's what we want. When I get on this platform on his back, so we get a chance to rest our grip meter. Again, I'm just not used to having a grip meter this small. Just rest here. Get our grip back. Hopefully don't fall off. Get up here. So the major sigil we need to do to do the most damage to him is on his head, which is the case for most of the Colossi. I think pretty much all of them have one on the head, almost.
Most of the time, not all of them.
Yeah, like Phalanx doesn't, I believe. So we're up here.
I don't know the names of the Colossi because I just refer to them as like what they do in combat.
Phalanx is the flying one.
He's the fifth one, right?
No, the second flying one.
Oh, the big kite dragon.
Yep. Oh god. I put the camera in like the worst position there. It was just like straight in the spray. So like all I could see was black.
Good job.
So I mean, like I said, Valus he just isn't a threat at all. He's not thrashing. He's not doing anything to stop us really. It's Valus taken down.
He is not that big a threat.
Nope. One thing I suggest people pay attention to during, not suggest, but like one thing you should pay attention to during the game is just the music, because Shadow of the Colossus has one of the best video game soundtracks ever written.
Yeah, no question about that.
After killing the Colossus, we get a chance to save. It's not the only chances you can save. There are save shrines during the world, like throughout the world, that you can find. And upon defeating a Colossus, you're transported back to the temple and receive your next pointer on where to go. You have to do the Colossus in order as well. Even if like you've done the game before and you know where others are, like if you go to those places, they won't be there. They have to be done in order.
Also, you can wait. What was I gonna say? Yeah, the what are they called? The riddles. Yeah, the riddles. You get like some sort of clue or hint from Dormin most of the time.
Oh yeah, where the next one is.
Yeah, not only where he is, but also how to defeat him sometimes.
That's true.
He's like preparing you for the fight, just giving you an idea of what you're up against.
Yeah. And as we defeated the Colossus, the idol representing it is destroyed. So I mean, you can also go down into the hall and check out all the idols to get a vague idea of what they are. In fact, we should probably take a look at that. Show them off.